Welcome to Fanatic Farms.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Fanatic Farms video. Yeah, we've done it. I have got the last of the Zuru Max. Is it Zuru? Z-U-R-U? Zuru Max Dino Adventures sets. You know, the little fake Jurassic Park inspired Lego sets. Yeah, you know, I've got the Raptor Force set, which was the small one, and then I've got the T-Rex Attack or something like that. Which was the truck that just sucked so badly, and now I have got this. This is the Dino Hunt. 592 pieces. Comes with an awesome helicopter, a Jeep, a T-Rex, a blue Raptor, a guy on a motorbike, and on the back of the box, can someone please tell me what the hell this is? Because I have no idea. I know that's a radar dish because it came with the T-Rex one. But yeah, what is this? I just don't know. But yeah, I had to get it because, as I said, I've got the other two sets in the line. So this is a quick video of me building it, and then we're going to talk about it. All right, come back to me in 2 seconds. Right, so I built this thing, and you know what? I'm not going to whinge. I said in the T-Rex Attack one, or T-Rex Hunt one, that truck was an absolute pain in the ass, and I couldn't stand it. It kept falling apart. This was actually a really fun build. I enjoyed this. So let's just bring it all out, shall we? So we have this weird-ass tree, and it is Lego based. It does have a Lego base to it. Oh, and there we go. I was about to say it likes to fall apart, but it is kind of Lego-esque until you get to the actual canopy, and then, you know, it's just some straight up plastic foliage. But not a bad tree, to be honest. I'm quite happy with that. And then we have, again, the radar dish, which is very similar to the one that came with the truck. Oh, sorry, just having a look, see if what it is. But yeah, we've got another radar dish with the weird tank tracks on the side. Whatever this thing is, to me, it looks like it should be like a podium or a stand, maybe for a display. But I don't know, because these are giving me light, kind of. They feel like there should be lights, like spotlights. But yeah, whatever that is. We got a ranger on a weird looking motorbike. It looks more like a scooter where he's poised on it. You know, he's just stood there. But he does come with a gun, so kind of cool. And then we got a beige and brown Jeep instead of the green and brown. And you know what? I like this. It kind of gives me like Biosync Jeep style from the Lego sets from that. And I am missing... Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. Again, it's got those weird little bullets on the side there. I don't know what they're for, but yeah. But yeah, you could put a Biosync signage or sticker on here. So we get this really bizarre blue Raptor. And there's no articulation. Oh no, there's a little bit of articulation in the arms and the jaw. We get the chibi derpy T-Rex, this time in bright red and yellow. And as I showed in a previous video, they are a lot smaller than the Lego T-Rexes. The tail's too small, the body's too small. The head is just very cartoonish. But the reason I got this set Well, one was the Jeep because I like the Jeep, but it's this. This is the helicopter that comes with it. And you know what? This helicopter I generally think is really cool. Yeah, granted, there's a few things like the mount here. I feel like it's too high. You know, the rope. There's a lot going there. You can make it a little bit lower, but you know, you give the twist and it does rotate really nicely. It's really smooth. It would have been nice to get some windows, like plastic, for the front here instead of having open holes. That'd been cool. And you can take this whole section off and you have the pilot in there with his massive hair. Look at that giant hair he's got on his head. And obviously there's no printing on the console. I don't think I had a sticker for that one. And on this side, you can open up the paneling and there's a little winch in there which you can roll down. I'm not going to do it because it takes forever to bloody roll back up again. And also the back does open, but you really can't put anything in there. What have I got in there? A map, the radio, the binoculars that go to the minifigures, and I'm meant to have a spanner in there as well. But yeah, I do like the helicopter. I think this is so cool. I wish it was a little bit bigger, just so you could have more play features on the inside and just having a little bit that opens that you can't put much in, and the winch that opens up. But still, it is pretty damn cool, and it looks awesome as well. Like, you can have that if you had, like I said before, I plan to eventually do this like with my Jurassic Park Lego stuff. So you can imagine like having a little setup and like having this helicopter over the park. That would kind of work. Again, can't see this one going miss with the Biosync stuff. Obviously, the Raptor and the T-Rex is a big no-no. You can't put those. They're too cartoony. And whatever this thing is, I have no idea. What I had done is put the blue Raptor on there like it's an exhibition, like a taxidermy Raptor model, you know, you see in museums. But that, I have no idea what that's for. Not a clue. And also on... now I'm just breaking it. The inside of the Jeep, we get... Let me just fix my brake. Another Ranger minifig, so there we go. They all look really cocky and smirking. But you know, it can hold two minifigures, the Jeep, which is duty. But yeah, I know I ragged on the previous set, but this one's actually really cool. So what I'm going to do now is, just because I need to, let's bring on all of it. And let's move the helicopter out the way. The weird green Raptor. Are they the same build? Yeah, they are. So we have two radar dishes. We have the truck. One Jeep. Two Jeeps built exactly the same way, just in different colors. And bring on the other Rex. See, I think this Rex looks better than that one. But still. You know, if this was a darker green, just think about it. You could do like the Lost World kind of thing. Do you understand what I mean? Like, you could have this and another one as the 2 green Jeeps from the Lost World if it was just a slightly darker green. And like I said, I did have thoughts about turning the truck into kind of like the camper van mobile lab thing from the Lost World, but then I realized it'd be too difficult. But yeah, this is it, guys. This is all. Oh, bring that one back in. Right, park it up there. Park you next to the tree. Have the helicopter flying above. Yeah, it's not a bad little set for. I would be happy with this as a kid. I really would. So if your kid is like obsessed with dinosaurs, or hell, if you're just obsessed with dinosaurs, I do recommend getting this stuff. It is kind of cool when you put it all together. And like I've said before, the truck is a bit of an issue. I do have issues with this truck. It falls apart too easy. It's just ridiculous. But this lot, the helicopter set, fantastic. The Jeep that comes with it, even better. The Raptor, was it Raptor Force with the Jeep and the Green Raptor? Hit and miss, but still. This stuff is kind of cool. I like it. And I do look forward to the day where I can have this all with my Jurassic Park stuff and Jurassic World Lego sets and just have it on display, because most of my stuff is in the loft or it's in storage. But yeah, that's it, guys. I really do recommend getting the Dino Adventures Zuru Max, what's it called? Dino Hunt. I think it is a really cool set. Granted, I'm a little bit gutted this one didn't come in an egg like the previous two as well. But still. Alright, that is it. That is my little ramble and rant about fake Jurassic Park Lego. Alright guys, until next time, take it easy. I'll see you soon. Bye.